I hope my grammar school buddies are watching, because the 11-year-old Mark DeRosa in Carlstadt, East Rutherford, playing wiffle ball, dreamed to this day. I'm not kidding, dude. I was a couple people when I played wiffle ball. Like Lauren said, I was Mattingly for the Yanks, and I was you.
Well, I appreciate that. Well, you're New Jersey, so you're in this area. So you saw a lot of baseball, a lot of good baseball.
I never dreamed I'd get an opportunity to be in your presence and to skybox you on here. So I want to go through some of, like, your great moments in your career, some of your prodigious home runs, and then we'll get into a side angle where I always feel like there's a teaching moment for some kid if it unlocks some kid. I used to, like, imitate your swing every day. Don Mattingly's swing. I mean, Lenny Dykstra, all the dudes that I grew up watching. So let's get into it right now, and let's take a look. First off, from 83 to 91.
Yeah, I was on
and
fire.
Dale wasn't close, by the way. I mean, that's a big number. You got him by 22. So I know you were a 5'2" guy. You were 30-30. You had a cannon. But, man, some of the home runs you hit were absolutely prodigious. So let's start with your first one ever.
Lee Tunnel.
Let's go.
Fastball away.
And were you always the guy that was thinking big part of the field?
No, I think it...
Because you had Oppo, thumb.
I think I got the help from Jim Fry, and I got the help from Keith Hernandez, who taught me how to hit the ball the other way, stay on the baseball long enough to hit the ball the other way and drive it the other way, because you got power. You don't have to overdo it, over-exaggerate. And I think that was important to learn that. And I think Jim Fry really helped me go that way.
Pause this real quick. So what would you work on in spring training or during the season to help with that? Were you a tee guy? Were you take
soft toss?
You were soft toss.
Soft toss with Bill Robinson. Bill Robinson was the special soft toss. You know, when I was struggling and I was like in that 2 for 30 funk, and he would just take me down to the cage. He goes, "We're not gonna get in here and drive the ball. We're gonna get here and stay on the baseball." And he would make me soft toss, and he'd make me hit the ball the other way. See, because a lot of times players don't work on hitting the ball the other way.
Yeah.
You know, and he had me working where when you're soft tossing and you're hitting the ball the other way, he's got me stand here. So if the ball's coming here, then that's automatic. He didn't want me to pull the ball while we were doing the soft toss. He wanted me to stay on the baseball, because once you get that feel of standing on the baseball, you stay right there. And then when the ball comes, you can identify that pitch there when it comes in. That's automatic stand on the baseball. And that was great for me to go down to the cage and just get some soft toss from Darryl Robinson.
Just wearing out the left side of the back net.
Well, hitting that ball over the shortstop head was so important in batting practice. You know, the first couple of rounds in batting practice was all about hitting the ball
up the middle the other way.
Other way.
And then the last rounds for sound.
Last round, you can make it a loud sound.
There we go.
But they don't count at 5 o'clock.
All right, October 1st, 1985, this ball gets absolutely destroyed.
Ken Daly.
Yeah.
Hanging breaking ball. Cardinals hated us. We hated them. That ball hit the clock.
And it doesn't even look like you're trying. You're just laying the hands on it.
But I can tell you, this is what...
Run that back.
This is what I look at. I never went up there to say I need to hit a home run. I always say hit the ball hard.
Pause that.
Hit it hard.
Oh, gosh.
That's what I was just thinking right there. Just hit it hard. I never consider myself a home run hitter. I consider myself as someone hit the ball hard and they turn into home runs.
Does it matter if it was left on left or a righty? Did you have trouble with lefties?
I did at first, and that's where Hernandez helped me with. He helped me to learn how to get...
Keith helped you a lot.
Yeah, Keith helped me learn. Taught me how to get up in the box when a lefty got off speed so I can catch his breaking ball. If he's got a good fastball, you need to get deeper in the box and let the fastball get deeper down in on you. And when I got up in the box against lefties that were throwing a lot of off speeds, I would catch their breaking balls hanging up here.
You caught this one. Run it.
I mean,
bam! Hit the clock. This thing ricocheted back onto the field.
That was those good old days playing the Cardinals, Ozzie and Willie and all those guys.
May 22nd, 1987, Fernando.
Ooh.
Got him.
Oh.
Oh my, that was a screwball. That was off the top of the scoreboard up there.
I played in Shea Stadium a lot of years. I saw Mo Vaughn ripple that Bud Light sign, but I ain't seen one go right where that one was. How about this one? You hit the roof in Montreal.
Yeah, I think it's St. Clair. You know, he threw a fastball in. I had already took Dennis Martinez deep in that situation. And he threw a fastball in, and I was looking in and got a good swing on it. Now, this is one of my favorites against Johnny Franco.
Walk off.
And John Franco is a great pitcher.
He sure was. He was tough, too, man. He was tough on lefties. He didn't give up a lot of runs. He was very stingy. But I used to have some great battles with him. These are big home runs here.
All right,
we don't win this series
This
if we
was a
don't have
matchup, huh?
What Nolan was dealing.
Nolan, 1986, Game 5. And he's coming for you. Run this.
I remember watching this, D-Row.
Ball, 1-0. You're on the heater right here, right?
I'm waiting for it. Fast one and in.
Where's that
He'll come
pitch?
back in. He'll come back in.
All right, now we're 3-1.
What is this strike zone?
3-2.
3-2.
But he kept coming in there.
And you're not coming off fastball, obviously. And this ball gets ripped.
I don't know how I kept that ball fair.
Did
Because
you ever
Nolan-
hunt other pitches, or were you always on the heater?
I was always on the heater. I mean, I could always hit a breaking ball because
Yeah.
I used my hands. I didn't use body. I used hands. I used to like to let my hands do the work. It was just like,
When in doubt, your
Yeah.
hands will bail you out.
they'll bail you out. You know, and people don't understand that. Guys don't trust their hands. You see a lot of guys don't trust their hands. They're all body, they're muscles. They're trying to jack like this. And in the baseball, the pitcher is supplying the power. And now, if I get a good pitch, good breaking ball, and I use my hands, and I'm here, and his breaking ball's hanging, and I just go get my hands here, it's going to automatically go like that.
All right, so when you
Finish.
first came up, you didn't have the.
I didn't have the leg kick when I first came up.
So run this. I mean,
Yeah.
good night.
86 there.
So when did you
That's
start
later.
doing the leg kick?
I think when we started, we worked out all winter and stuff, and I changed over the year, me and Eric Davis, because we used to call it lift and separate.
Pause.
That's a lift,
You have the bat kind of cocked.
but you keep your hands out. Look where the hands are. The hands never drop. You know, it's the most important. They don't drop all the way down. See, they stay up, and they come right through. See, I wasn't dropping the hands.
Yeah.
I was keeping the hands, because if you drop you see a lot of hitters today, they're dropping their hands, and they go on their first move, is their back shoulder is going this way.
Yeah.
You know, that's why a lot of guys hit a lot of pop flies. You know, I know it's new, I know it's different, velocity and what all these different things, the analytics of what they play in, and they think the backspin is going to go like this. The backspin of a baseball is when you hit a square like this, and it goes like this.
Yeah. And, that's
And it
what
travels.
That's what you were thinking. Just drop the hands on.
Just drop the hands, and, you know, just keep the hands smooth and drop the hands. I keep them up, because if I don't keep these up, that means I'm going to drop this here. And if you drop that, you get in that position. Let me show you when you drop. This is something drop when you drop. Drop back. Now we go and you drop back the swing. Now go through the swing, and you drop back like that.
Oh, yeah, no.
And then you push like that, and you have no balance.
Yeah.
You know, there's no way you can drive the ball without that balance when you're falling back. You know, when you're falling back, when you're going like this, you're collapsing, and you don't have this back here.
Down and through.
And when you go like here, you got everything, and you push me, I'm strong in here.
Strong.
You know, I'm strong through here, I'm strong through here. You know, that's why I just like, boom, let my hands pop.
I got to skybox Darryl Strawberry.
All right, D-Row, we've had a lot of cool moments since I've been a part of this show. That right there is one of them. Darryl
Everyone's
Strawberry.
hanging on his every word. This
Yeah.
room is silent.
That is
You
great
guys are
stuff.
so kind.
Hey,
Thank you.
Darryl, congratulations on this upcoming accomplishment. Saturday, the jersey retirement. I know you were there for Dwight's jersey retirement in April, so enjoy this. It should be a fantastic weekend on Saturday at Citi Field.
I will. Thank you guys for having me.